if you're ever in the Amalfi or Napoli, do come to Mount Vesuvius, because it's an experience of a lifetime to actually come to this mighty volcano. It's incredible. There's a crater. I would have gone to the bottom, but it is not permitted. Observe the steam still rising from vents in the volcano. Remember that this is an active volcano. It's not a dormant volcano. It's an active volcano. So it could erupt. No one can predict that. But seismic monitors, of course, register activity. So in theory, there should be enough warning for people to evacuate. And also is the beautiful town of Sorrento, where we are staying for 5 days. That would be our second visit to that beautiful city. Pompeii would be the second village from the one that's visible from this video, but it's obscured by cloud at the moment. So behind that cloud would be Pompeii, which was destroyed in 79 AD. The area of the greenery is the city of Herculaneum, in that vicinity, the one that was destroyed. It's exactly 8 kilometers from the center of Vesuvius. Here is Napoli. Here at the city of Herculaneum behind me. Now, unlike Pompeii, which was destroyed by ash and poisonous gas, this one was covered with the lava flow from Mount Vesuvius. And in fact, that was responsible for preserving it for centuries. The first excavations began in 1738. It was the end of the 1st century before Christ. Herculaneum became the place where the Roman aristocracy spent a lot of leisure time. So I'm going to go down and see it more closely now. Come with me. Here's the excavated city from above. This leads to an upper area. It's Casa del Rivelio or Relivio di Telefo. And look at these columns. The colors are still there. Can you imagine? This has been preserved for all these years. The mosaics on the floor. And this is Casa da Servi. Look at this. This was a family's home centuries ago. Look at the artwork on the walls. Look at how this place has been preserved over the centuries. Amazing. The wealth is evident. Wow. This is how the aristocracy lived in this area centuries ago. Wow. This is so impressive. I must say that having visited Pompeii and seen what there is there, I am so impressed with Herculaneum. So impressed how they managed to excavate this and show it to the public in all its magnificence, really. Look at the colors and look at the ceiling. Wow. Too many to portray here, but here's a sampling of some of the finery and the jewelry that was uncovered in this city. Look at this sculpture here that would have adorned the walls. And also, I want you to take a look at the structure of the columns. So this is the outer part, and look at the inner part. As you can see here, they're all curved. This looks like, what we would refer to as bricks, but they're all curved and then plastered after and then colored with whatever paint or dye they used. The amazing detail here in this column. Just have a look at this. And they're all curved, circular, and different products. It is amazing. Some more detail on the wall. Just look at that. Shops on the side of the street. Many of them sold almonds and walnuts and things like that. And you can see where they were preserved in this. See? This was a restaurant.
Be careful. People is very short and we are
As you can see. Wow. And the original floor was actually terracotta. It is. And look at this amazing entrance. Look at that. Wow. Narrow streets going in all directions. One here, another one here. And I'm assuming shops and businesses along the streets. The design and how they laid the stonework. Amazing. This was a cafe. A cafe. A home. And this looks like may have been a bath, yes. Because there's the channels for water, maybe. Interesting. This is another huge home in which the aristocracy lived in those days. Wow. Where the top people would meet. And here you will see depictions of the various gods. There's Neptune there and Artemis, I believe. Just look at this. When we left Sorrento, it was brilliant sunshine. We got on the train. Oh, it's a street cleaner. That's why the noise. And then, while in the metro, we knew it was raining heavily because everybody had raincoats. And we got up and brilliant sunshine once more. So we're happy. We took the metro, head to the Toledo stop, and then we're going to walk towards the central area. Jeanette just had a lovely sandwich that she got from this little shop here. Yeah. So, it's a good start to Naples. So, Jeanette and I are walking along the street, going to the shore to have a look at the bay from Naples. In the bay, of course, we're looking at the famous volcano, Mount Vesuvius, right here, which destroyed Pompeii. In 15 minutes, everyone was dead from the ash and the poisonous gas. To spell one of the things I've heard about Naples, all the negative things that some people have spoken, I have found none of that. It has been in a really outstanding day here in Naples on a short visit, a few hours from Sorrento, which is south of here. I can't leave here without getting a video of myself sitting here or standing here in the bay with Mount Vesuvius as the background. Beautiful. It's been a good day here. Maradona had a special relationship with Naples because he always favored the oppressed and downtrodden. And that's why this club appealed to him, because it was looked down upon by the richer northern clubs of Italy. But when he won the European title, it brought this city to a standstill. So that every mother's child was named after Maradona. Every girl had Maradona as their boyfriend. So he really means a lot to this city. Seaside Street. This is fun. Up this side street looking for the murals of Maradona, and here's one right here. There's another one of his famous legs. We have arrived here. Look at all the international flags. And here we are. Famous Maradona. Brought so much joy to football fans around the world. This is like a shrine to Maradona. Folks waiting to order takeout. Very good. Thank you. Thank you. Excellent. Yep. So before lunch, I'm having this Cafe Arabica and a nice chocolate one. And there's Jeanette having some of my ice cream. Are you enjoying my ice cream?
Very much.
Okay. So this is a totally indoors shopping center. I don't know what they have on the other floors, but could be businesses. Yeah. It's beautiful. Beautiful. This ice cream is so enjoyable. All the Italian ice cream is enjoyable. But we found the prices in Naples surprisingly attractive compared to, say, Sorrento, which is really a tourist pull. But it's nice in here. In front of the theater in Naples, and Jeanette's just gone inside. to see about tickets. Sitting in the cafe in the entrance at the entrance of the theater, but the guided tour starts tomorrow morning, so I guess we missed out on that. But it's a beautiful cafe. Statues adorn the outside of the palace, which we're looking at. Got statues of various characters here. Frederick II, this one, with different kings and rulers all along this building. Where are we now?
We are in Naples in a little alleyway on the way to the Duomo.
All the action is here. In a street, yes, in the heart of the city. This beautiful restaurant here. Wow. Interesting. Looks like undergarments hanging here. How unusual. How unusual. Let's ask these policemen here for help to find the cathedral, and they told me exactly where to go. 2 blocks from here. But
there's so much to see and do around
there's so
here.
much to see and do. You're right, G. What about the underground city? Aren't we going to go there now?
It depends on if my ankles can.
Okay, well, why don't we go and find out?
Yeah, because my ankles are already very swollen.
Yeah, okay, well, why don't we go and find out what's involved?
Yes.
Okay?
Okay, let's go.
So, hi, G.
Yeah.
So, cheers.
Cheers.
To Naples, right?
Yeah.
So, tell me, what do we really think about Naples?
We've heard a lot of derogatory things about Naples, pickpockets. It's not safe. It's dirty. It's gritty. It's a lots of negatives.
Yeah, but
and this is the third visit we've been in this area, and we haven't been. And we both wanted to come, and we absolutely love it.
We love Naples, guys, because it's as an Italian sitting next to me at lunch yesterday or the day before said, this is the real Italy, and I must encourage anybody who comes to this part of the world to come to what is really the famous Diego Maradona's town, because he played for Napoli and is famous here, and it is absolutely wonderful. What about the food here?
Oh, really good. You're just going to have some pasta and mussels.
Yeah.
But I'm going to stick with just plain pasta with a Genoese sauce because I am allergic to shellfish.
Yeah. Well, anyway, let's cheers again.
Cheers again.
Jeanette's having a beer, can you imagine? And I'm having a spritzer, an orange spritzer. It's wonderful. I've been seeing them on people's tables in Sorrento and all over. So I tried it today. We're sitting in the older area.
Yes.
The traditional, not the traditional, the
part of the historical
part
area.
of the historical area. The Spanish area is not too far from here. On the Duomo, the cathedral is, I think, a block in that direction, which we'll visit in a while. And day before yesterday, we had lunch at Di Matteo.
Dinner.
Dinner it was, yes. Dinner at Di Matteo. It was a great pizza, and it's not far from here. It's about 2 blocks from here. Going back in that direction, you turn left. So. Now, we can recommend Naples, for sure.
Well, spending 5 days in Sorrento, and this is our second visit to Naples.
Yeah.
So that tells you.
Tells you something.
Okay.
The place is alive. You see how Italians look. You can see the clothes hanging over the balconies.
You could take that and show the street and stuff.
I will,
You could do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, no, it's in the heart of this country. It has a lot of Greek influence here in the old days, but it's wonderful. We have nothing negative to say about Naples. Nothing. Everything positive. So we encourage you, if you're going to be in this part of Italy, come visit Naples.
Definitely.
Or I like to call it Napoli.
But not only that smell. The Neapolitan, they
Listen, guys, don't be deceived by bad press or rumors. Naples has got a lot going for it, but it is a raw city. It's a down to earth city. It's unpretentious. It's worth coming to.
Sei senza paura, sono specie storica. Guardami, faccio cadere brigadi, venire vengo una stella, chissà tanti scappare, per me essenziale. Quando la sera la casciata tutto male, come facette fare.
We are evening time in Sorrento, our last evening on the Amalfi Coast for this holiday. So Jeanette and I are here having spritzer before ordering dinner at Pull Restaurante. And how interesting that the name has drone in it, because I'm going to be flying my drone in a little while. I'll just show you what this area is like. Out of the boats, some fishing boats and some pleasure boats moored here as restaurants line the shoreline, and people live nearby. You can see above the businesses are apartments and homes, and typical Italian homes with the laundry hanging over the side of the veranda. It makes for a very unique atmosphere. Beautiful. Such a lovely, cool, pleasant evening. Seagulls flying around, picking up scraps, I guess. And there's Jeanette sitting there in the dark beige top. This is a delightful place to be. Sorrento. This is Trenitalia's lounge at the Napoli train station central. This was a real welcome respite from our traveling, so we could rest, relax, have a few snacks before our onward journey. Great at 20 euros per person.
Contigo me quiero casar. Hace mucho tiempo que te estoy queriendo. No me digas que no me quieres. Oh, no, 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 no. Hace mucho tiempo que te estoy queriendo. No me digas que no me quieres. Oh, no, 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 yo. Marina, Marina, Marina. Contigo me quiero casar. Marina, 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 contigo me quiero casar. Y yo esperando que tú contestando, quizás, 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 estás perdido el tiempo. Pensando, pensando en lo que vas a mirar. ¿Hasta cuándo? ¿Hasta cuándo? Siempre que me pregunto cuándo, cómo y dónde, tú siempre me respondes. Quizás, 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 quizás.